How can you weaken a cause and effect argument? Have you ever encountered a situation where someone claims that one thing leads to another? In the world of law school and LSAT preparation, understanding how to weaken a cause and effect argument is essential. This skill can help you tackle logical reasoning questions effectively. So, how can you challenge these arguments? Let's break it down. First, consider showing alternative causes. If an argument states that a specific action leads to a particular outcome, you can point out other factors that might also explain that outcome. For instance, if someone claims that drinking coffee reduces the risk of certain diseases, you could mention that diet and exercise might also play significant roles. By introducing these alternatives, you weaken the original claim. Next, challenge the temporal sequence. It is important to ask whether the cause truly happens before the effect. Sometimes, what appears to be a cause may actually occur after the effect or at the same time. This questioning can reveal flaws in the argument's logic. Another key point is to argue that correlation does not equal causation. Just because two events happen together does not mean one causes the other. There might be a coincidence or even a third factor influencing both. Highlighting this distinction can significantly weaken the argument. You can also identify reverse causation. This means suggesting that the effect might actually cause the supposed cause. For example, if a study claims that increased exercise leads to better mood, you could argue that people who are already in a good mood are more likely to exercise. Pointing out insufficient evidence is another effective strategy. If the argument lacks solid data or empirical support, it becomes less convincing. Questioning the quality of the evidence or the methods used to establish causation can reveal weaknesses. Additionally, expose any logical flaws or assumptions. Many arguments relying on unstated beliefs, such as assuming that the cause is the only factor influencing the effect. By revealing these assumptions, you can show that the argument is not as strong as it seems. Finally, introduce confounding variables. These are third variables that might affect both the cause and the effect, making the observed relationship appear stronger than it really is. By doing this, you can further weaken the argument's claims. When you are preparing for the LSAT, keep these strategies in mind. Look for answer choices that bring up other possible explanations, question the timing of events, or highlight the lack of control for relevant factors. By systematically applying these techniques, you can effectively weaken cause and effect arguments, demonstrating that the causal link is not as solid as it appears. This approach is vital for success in logical reasoning and law school.